Hey guys, it's Juki. I just was reading the Bible and I stumbled across a verse that I feel like a lot of people should hear, and it's one that honestly really spoke to me. It is in Ecclesiastes. Forgive me if I'm reading that wrong here. It's that one. It is in chapter 7, verse 20 to 21. It says, "Indeed, there is no one on earth who is righteous, no one who does what is right and never sins. Do not pay attention to every word people say, or you may hear your servant cursing you, for you know in your heart that many times you yourself have cursed others." So basically, what it's talking about right now is nobody is perfect, right? The only man who walked on this earth who is perfect, never committed a sin, never done anything wrong is Jesus Christ. And one thing that a lot of Christians do is they think that they're right simply because they follow Jesus. They think that you should follow them, that you should listen to them. And although we do have preachers to preach the word, remember that they are there to preach the word of God. They are not there to preach their word. They are not there to preach their own opinions, their own thoughts on Christianity. We are all sinners. No one is above anybody. It doesn't matter if you're a drunk alcoholic on the side of the highway who is done unimaginable bad things, or if you're Billy Graham. We are all sinners, and we all need the Lord's forgiveness. And I also want to add this on real quick. Listen to what your preachers say, because the preachers are what there's some of the biggest connections to the word, and you really got to listen to what they're saying. And if they're saying something that really doesn't sound true to the word, go back to the word, read it yourself, and just make sure that what they're saying is accurate and they're not just, flipping the Bible just to make their point sound right. Because I feel like some of the hardest Christians to convince uh, that they're wrong is the preachers, because they think that they're so skilled in Christianity that they know what they're talking about, and it's hard to tell them that they're wrong. And they're like, no, I studied this. No, we all need to be humble. We all need to understand that none of us are perfect and that we should not be following preachers. Listen to, the preachers as long as they're right, but most importantly, follow Jesus, and just remember that we all need his forgiveness and that none of us are perfect. And just because if you're a preacher, that does not make you above me or any other sinner. We are all on the same level of sin, and we all need Jesus equally. Love you guys.